When I started the firm, well over a quarter century ago, it became increasingly evident that to be really proficient in any particular area, there was just so much to know about every area of law that if you didn't concentrate, there was no way you could really become an expert in any area. So that's why the Orlo firm limits its practice exclusively to matters involving personal injury negligence.
At the Orlo firm, we'll handle cases involving someone getting hurt at a construction site, automobile accidents, someone falling or getting hurt on a premises, someone being falsely arrested, or where excessive force was used during the course of an arrest, a child who might be injured as a result of ingesting lead paint, and many other types of cases where someone has been hurt or harmed as a result of someone else's fault.
Our clients come from virtually anywhere, certainly within the city of New York and its surrounding area. That isn't to say that we haven't at times had clients a little bit more far afield.
I'm in court all the time in Queens, Brooklyn, Manhattan, the Bronx, and Richmond, which is Staten Island. But we also handle cases in Nassau County, Westchester County. We represent all types of people from all walks of life.
We have from the very old to the very young, male, female, construction workers, lawyers and doctors, maintenance workers, students, all different types.
We deal with clients, of course, that are injured, most of the time severely injured, and it stands to reason that they may not be able to travel, and so it necessitates a situation where we do go to them. So we make every effort, and we always go to a client if the client is unable to come to us.
To get the maximum recovery for a client, I think it primarily takes an attorney with experience in this field in general, and also experience dealing with the particular case that that client has.
If you don't call an experienced law firm who handles these type of cases in the beginning, deadlines could be missed, and sometimes those deadlines can't be corrected.
There may be things that can be done soon after the incident that are more difficult to do later on, such as contacting witnesses, checking out the scene. But by all means, if it's 1, 2, or 3, even after 3 years, you should still call, because there's no cost in the call, and I'll be able to tell you usually after just a phone call whether or not I think you have a case.
When you call our office, you're always going to speak to one of us. I've heard complaints from clients that they're not speaking to the lawyer. I think it's important for everybody to touch a case. Everybody, first of all, knows about the case. And second of all, one person might see something different than the other person sees. There will always be a partner handling the case, because in our office, whether it be Adam, Stephen, or myself, there will be always somebody involved in your case.
The most rewarding part of this practice is when that moment is reached, when the settlement or the favorable verdict is achieved.
Then they come in and they thank you for all your hard work. And
the number of times that they've expressed an enormous amount of relief, knowing that because of the compensation that they get, their life will be perhaps not as good as before the accident, but much better than the situation would be if they had not come to us